Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have one of the most requested videos that you guys usually ask me for. I have filmed a couple of makeup looks, but I know there might be some people who are new here and want to see how I get my makeup done, so I decided to film that for you guys today. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I did try a new couple of tricks on here with you guys today, but hopefully we can all try them together. So get your makeup kits and let's get our makeup done together. So I know like the little echo in here is kind of annoying, so I'm gonna try not to talk as much and just talk when I'm showing you guys the products. So to start off with, I usually go in with this Maybelline Fit Me Luminous Smooth Primer, and this one has vitamin E and it's for normal to dry skin. It is hydrating, so if you do have oily skin, I would suggest you try the mattifying one. I think they should have a mattifying one. I don't really like mattifying primers because they tend to like dry out my skin a bit too much, but yeah, but obviously before you put your makeup, just remember to make sure that you've applied like your skincare. I'll show you guys what I used just now. So for skincare, I went in with this L'Oreal Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid, which is almost done. And then for moisturizer, I used this Skin Functional Ultimate Aging Moisturizer. It's for all skin types, and I use it morning and night. Yeah, it's great. It's moisturizing. I like it. So to start off with the makeup, you guys will notice I use a lot of Maybelline products, but I go in with this brow liner, Express Brow, and this is in the shade Black Brown. So I just like brush my brows up. I haven't done makeup in 2 weeks now. I think I should get a mirror so that I have something close. So I got my mirror. So my brows are microbladed, but I just like to line them a little just for my preferred shape. I do need to get them redone because they are starting to fade a bit. I don't really draw much, I just like stroke in here and there, and that's about it for the brows. And then I go in with this L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade 338 Honey, just to like perfect them. Then I go in with a brush just to blend out the concealer. When it comes to foundation, I usually mix these two. As you can see, this one's more warmer and this one is like more of a cooler tone. So I mix them together because I don't have a perfect, like these are not my perfect shades. I would need to buy different foundations, so to not waste, I just figured that I could mix them together and they work. So I mix more of the Dior and a little bit of the NARS because the NARS is lighter. And I just mix it like that. I will then just blend it out and tapping motions. When I do my makeup, I like to drag it down my neck, and that's why when I hug people, I tend to like push them away from me, because then I want to get like my makeup onto them. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and if you force yourself onto me, then that's your baby. If you end up with makeup on. So I blended it in, I blended it into my lace. I don't know why my lace is doing this thing here. I go in with whatever remaining amount is there on my eyelids, just to make sure that the whole face is like the same color. Then I usually go in with this like black opal. As you guys can see, it has seen better days as a contour, just lightly. It is finished even, so I'm not going to show you guys the remaining amount that I'm using. But I tap my brush in there, then I just I'm gonna contour again with a powder. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with my first shade of concealer, and I love this Lancome. Previously I would use the Too Faced, and that ran out, and I just wanted to now get used to a concealer that I'll be able to easily find in South Africa, and I use these two. So this is in the shade, I'll put the shades over here, and it's an all over concealer, but I'll put the shades on the side for you guys to see. But I use like a browner one and a more very bright one for like the under eye. So what I'll do is let that sit and dry for a little bit before I start to blend it out. And I tend to use a beauty blender just because I'm not the brush type of girl. Maybe I might try and use a brush today. Let's see. So let's test out the brush first before we use the I actually love how that blended out, because I was struggling to blend this specific concealer with the beauty blender. So I think this specific one might be good to use a brush, and it's like really blended well. It's not too harsh. If you guys can see. I'm gonna go in with a brighter one, just for bright under eye. I'm going to let that sit again before we blend. But I really like how seamless it's come out. I might just be a brush type of girl. Like to always go in my foundation brush. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't try this trick out when I was in spring. Oh. Ooh. I really love that. Oh my gosh, I've learned something new with you guys. This concealer. And it's just like everything is just blending in so well. And then while I was in France, I went to Laura Mercier and picked up a new translucent powder. I was using the same translucent but in the color Bear, I think, and I decided to switch it up for the translucent Honey, which is more of like a warmer shade, because I do like my makeup warm. Like as you can see right now with the concealer, it is warm, but I noted that at times when I was putting the translucent there, like I didn't really like what it would look like. It was more on the white side. So I think that one is definitely for people with lighter skin, but not like darker people. So this one is a bit more like on the Huda color side if you use the Huda Beauty. I just don't like the Huda Beauty because it's a bit drying for my face. Oh. Trying like this whole technique of not putting too much. I think I like this girl. I think I like this girl. Okay, and then to bronze up the face, I go in with this NARS bronzing powder in the shade Laguna. And this is the brown shade, that's what it looks like. I took that off the extra, and then I just going like around. Sometimes going here, but that's basically how much I use because I don't want it too harsh. But I just want my face to look bronzed up, as you can see it does. And I don't use more. And then I use the same bronzing powder as eyeshadow. I don't usually wear eyeshadow like that. So just to give like my eyes some shape, and especially when I have falsies, I don't want to be putting too much eyeshadow because then it like dirties the lashes. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of color. We're gonna go in with the same for the bottom part, like our eyeline, waterline. Just gonna have to let it be, but I'm gonna dust off the powder with the same brush that I used to bronze my face. I don't know why my eye decided to tear, but now that we're done with that, we're almost done actually. We are going to go in with blush. Now I ran out of blush and my sister gave me this Revlon. It's actually an eyeshadow palette, but I use it as my blush because I love the shades. This is what they look like, and I just blush. Brush up the face. Now that the blush is done, going with this Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow highlighter, and I just tap it. You don't swipe, I just tap. I literally just tap. And I tap some on my nose, tip of my nose, some on my forehead, some on my chin, and here. And as you can see, we have that nice glow. So I don't want to see you guys swiping it. You don't swipe. And then my eye has stopped tearing. I go in to my inner corners with highlighter as well, and I just tap like a little bit. It makes a difference. I feel like for my eye shape, I definitely like it. And I'm just going to put it on the nose again. A little bit like that. Okay. Brush out my brows again. My brows are looking a bit too shiny. I just take that powder puff and just puff a bit in there. And as you can see, we are almost done. I'm just gonna put our lipstick, which is also the star of the show. You can actually find it. It would be great. I can't find my actual liner right now, but I'm just gonna go in with this little NYX one that I have, and it's in a brown color. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Okay to overline, as you can see. I've lined, and then I love this matte lipstick from Avon. It is quite good, and it's in the color Hydra Nude, because it's got like hyaluronic acid on it. It's matte but hydrating. And the last step of the makeup, obviously makeup is not complete without setting spray. We all know that. I don't know where the lid for this is. And my favorite setting spray is this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless setting spray. Party all night, stay all day. I love the fact that it doesn't make my face too dry. So I'm just gonna cover my lashes because they're like right. Wait for that to dry. And this is the famous makeup look that you guys are always asking for. I don't have my curling wand. I need to revive my curls. But yeah, let's just wait for it to dry. So the majority of the face is dry, and this is what we look like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video.